looming U.S. tariffs have some oil rig workers concerned.
The oil sands are employing less and less people as automation, and so it was already a nervous time. This is just adding to that. So there's definitely some frustration.
U.S. President Donald Trump's proposed tariffs could slap a 10% levy on Canadian energy exports to the U.S. That would hit the largest export moneymaker, crude oil. Most of it comes from Alberta, which brought in more than $113 billion selling oil to the U.S. in 2023. For the first time since 2020, Alberta is posting a deficit, and how deep the hole goes depends on tariffs.
Budget for the worst, hope for the best, and make sure government has the flexibility to respond.
I think everyone is just guessing at this point.
This energy consultant was Alberta's representative to Washington during Trump's first administration. She hopes the past month was full of industry one-on-ones.
Behind the scenes, they can be having conversations with their American buyers, with refiners and others that use the resource to really explain the impacts that the tariffs will have on the United States and how Canada is part of the solution.
One solution gaining momentum, building cross-Canada pipelines so Alberta's oil can get to international waters from Canadian ports, so we could sell to countries other than the U.S. Saskatchewan Premier Scott Moe said any pipeline is pre-approved in his province. Alberta Premier Danielle Smith wants to get on the same page. East to west pipeline plans have been drawn up and shut down in the past, mostly due to environmental concerns or low provincial and community support. Now, some say climate change regulations would still hinder future plans.
Are we going to be obsessed with emission reductions regardless of how economically punitive they are to the country? Or are we going to accept that in a world that can't bring itself to be materially moving towards net zero, why would Canada give up this value?
Canada's emission reductions plan makes it clear the focus is on addressing climate change while creating a strong economy. Still, these tariffs, no matter how they play out, have sparked even more discussion on how that could work. Samson, CBC News, Edmonton.